Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present you image gallery with Lightbox and Thumbnail Carousel. So here we have the topic today, how to create image gallery with Lightbox and Thumbnail Carousel. So here I have an example which is exactly the same, saying the Lightbox which is here and it is working smoothly. Now next we have thumbnail slider. While we click on this thumbnail, it is moving. So here we have the different concept for the lightbox. While we click on the preview, it is showing the lightbox and we can move the slider. And the same way we can close it and we can see here thumbnail. So it will be a number of thumbnails. So might be it will be a 10, 20 or 100. So how we'll create this and how the thumbnail carousel is the same behavior. So while we click on the preview, it is showing the lightbox, and while we click on this thumbnail, it is showing the carousel slider. So here are some behavior or a functionality which is saying once it is the last image, this next button will be disabled. Where I'm clicking, it is not going to loop. And next, once we click on the first, the previous will be disabled. And while we click on this, it will be a next. So we are going to see the interactive component and the simplest component. So how we will create this using Axure. So let's start. Here I'm going to create a new page. So it is a mobile. Now I'm going to change it to the web. Now we have the width 1024 and here is zooming level I'm making 50 so we can arrange or collect the elements which is required to create lightbox. So here we'll have header and then we'll have the wrapper which will have the number of thumbnail. So we are going to give the background color, move the border, and then remove this border and you can make it shadow. So next we are going to drag and drop a box which is having resolution 300 with 170 height. Now the next, this is a 30 pixel from the top and from the left. So here you can see the X value 30. Now we just hold and drag this and I'll give 30 pixel padding, or you can say a cutter in between. Now the next, what all elements we need? If we need a like, which is thumb, so we can take it from the icon. Here is the thumb icon, and then the favorite, which is heart, and then download. Now next, make it this color, and before that we are going to lock this, and so we can move these elements anywhere, like keep aside. So we select 3 of the box and give the more height, so we can place the image here. So this is the image placeholder which I am placing to this box. Now the next, we need to give the title or the name or the type of the photograph, and then we'll add the favorite icon, which is making front, and then it will be 25 pixel. So next we are going to duplicate this and we'll make the next column. So take this and control drag. So next, here we have. Now we are going to place the image. So before that we need a label which is saying the type of photography. So we'll increase the zooming level, and now we'll add the image. So here we have this all image. We can take the name and can have this name here. So we have now name and the photograph. Next, this, and here the same. I'm taking the name from here and just copy this and keep it here. So this. Now you can select the next image. So this is now ready. So we have placed the image. Now we need to just align the name with all boxes or thumbnail. So next we are going to remove this border from here, and we are giving here shadow. So just 1 pixel and 1 pixel. And if you want to make it radius, you can select all and then we can make it this from here, radius corner. So we'll select this box also, and we can say here 5 pixel, can have 7 pixel. So next, so here we are seeing this image is rounded on bottom also, which is looking little not perfect. So we can change this, select all image, and from radius just click on this to corner. So now bottom is not radius, then the top is the radius one. So I think it is looking good. So next we'll go to the name. So here we are using some other font family, and this is 14 pixel, it is fine. Now the next is thumb, and this download button. So we can make this 22 pixel. So relatively it will say the height once we use this lock. If we unlock, so we need to say manual height or width, and if it is a lock, it will take the relative value. So here, and this one we took this 22, and the same will take 22. So now we'll click on tab, see it is here. So we can make it align middle, and now we need a label which is saying how many likes or how many downloads is done. So we'll take this label here, and it will be a 12 pixel, and we can make it font family same as a title. So this is suppose 10K, and this download also having the 10K. Now for the alignment, we'll use little bigger. So here we'll align this and this also. So for that, one easy trick, just you drag and drop one box here, and you can keep it like this. Now this is having radius 7 pixels, so we can use this, say 7 pixel radius. Now top it doesn't have, so we can. So now this is having 300, so we can say now we won't use this lock because we need just width. So we can align accordingly, whereas we don't have border. So this is going to align middle to this, and the same this one. Now we have this, so both middle, and the next we have this, so we can say in middle. So why we are using the box? Because this is the one box, if I say select and select this, it will go up because it will be taking the middle alignment of this box. So for that reason I have taken this to make it align properly. So now the next we are going to do, select this both and it's 10 pixel, and we can have this 20, so we'll make this also 20. Now fine, so this color should match with this. Use this, and this color drop, change this color. Now so same thing, we need to just take it, but before that, while we click on this, it should be selected. So select both and style effect. Next, we are going to give selected fill color blue on this. Okay, so now here it is also taking, which is selected fill color, whereas we are going to give this font color. So we'll have this. Okay, now once we click on this, we'll have the same feature, style effect selected and the fill color same, and say OK, and this also style effect selected, the font color black. Okay, now this is done. So the next is favorite. So this we are going to change to white, and once we click on this, we'll have the style effect selected, and where fill color is the theme color. Okay, now it should have little shadow, so it will look good. So blur we can give 3, and we'll have this 1. So next, here we are going to place it. So from here we can see it is 10 pixel from left, and the same we have this 10 pixel. So we can align like this, select this photography and this wildlife, make it middle, and now this 10 pixel. So from here it is the 10 pixel. Now the next, we are going to place this, and it should be 20. The same we are going to give it here also. Now we'll select this all and drag and drop. This is aligned well, and the same can take it from here and we can change it. And alignment, you can see while you are moving, it is showing the borders. So same way here also we are giving. Now this is done, so just we need to change this. Now the next we are going to give this favorite and just select 3 of them and drag and drop to the down. So we can place here it is starting and ending. Yeah, fine. Now the next, this is given. So now we need a preview and how we can see the light box. So either we can place in middle of this thumbnail or either we can place in a side as like example. So we'll use this icon I and we can place here. So we can use it like this, or either if you want you can place here also. We have enough space, just we need to make it 5. So for that we need a box, so it will look better if we will have in a box. So here I just made one box and we are removing border, and here I am making this box color black, transparent. So here you can see we can make it little less. So here we can place this, and now we can change this color to white. So it is back, we can make it front. Yeah, so here we have. Now just an alignment, you can make it middle and center, and this you can give little radius like 5 pixel because it is a small box. Now can move little 10 pixel away. So this is okay. So we can make it this group, right click, make it group and align with this middle. So the next we are going to keep this with the all image. The same will take from the top and will keep for the image. Now the next you can select this and you can make it middle if you want, and then we need to create a lightbox, the simplest thing. For that we need a box first, or here and the next we need one box for the title, and then we need a image which is the figure. So first we'll check the image height and width in Lightbox, which we have here. Just right click, check the property and see the detail. Here it is. So 960 and 394. So now we'll keep this 960. So here we place this image, and now we'll make it this box aligned to this, because we have the bigger image with this property or resolution. So we won't give border here, just we'll say this and then this down. So we'll keep this title one to the down and this image to top. Now the next, we just align this. Now this is done. So next go to outline, and here we'll have this image, this rectangle and this BG. So I'm going to give this name BC, and this rectangle, which is a title, and this image. Now we need a close button. For that we'll take this circle and we'll give X. So this is now 20, can keep it here. Now the next, we are going to convert this to dynamic panel. So select all, right click and create dynamic panel. Now this is ready, so we can place the image here. So before that, we need the next and pre button we can place here. So how will, from icon we'll take this next and this. So now we have this previous and the next button here, which we can make it okay. This, and the same we are going to do this. So it is outside this dynamic panel. So here we'll have the image which is in Lightbox. So we can place, we say no, and then we'll have the name. So from here Just keep it here, and then this name, just copy it from here, and we are going to place it, and we can make it little bigger. Now next we have the second and then third image. So for here we are going to place this, and this is edit pixel. So in stage 2 we have nature photography 2, and then stage 3 we have wild photography. So in stage 4 the same way we can take 5 and then 6. So now we have done with this, which will work as a lightbox. Now for the next and previous button, we are going to place it outside this, because we have the different state, so each state will have the next and previous button. For that reason we are going to give this here outside this. Now we can place the previous button, so here it is. Just make it middle and just 10 pixels. So the next we are going to convert this to one more dynamic panel, because we have this next and previous button. So convert it to the dynamic panel, and you can see wrapper, and this you can see lightbox, and here while click on this it should close. So this is a close icon. While click or tap, so hide, so entire wrapper. So same event we are going to give to the another state also. So next we are going to give click event to this, so it will open this lightbox. So new interaction, click or tap. So we are going to hide that dynamic panel, so hide this wrapper, and then set panel state of lightbox state 1. So next, if we want to give animation, so here it is a fade, and so we'll give the animation here will be fade, or you can select any of the animation. And one more, once they are clicking on this, so we have this more option, and then this none, treat as a lightbox. So done. So same event will copy and paste in other preview icon. So here instead of state 1 we'll select state 2, and the same state 3, and now state 5. So state 6, it is done. Now place it here and just unlock this and center. Hide this and now preview. So here we have this all. So we didn't give the click event. So while click on this, the light box is appearing. And we'll give the next. So while click on another image, it's going to close and this. So let's do the next. So here it is a previous button. So while click on this previous button, we are going to set panel of Lightbox to the previous. And once we click on this, so set panel Lightbox will go to the next. Now done, close it, and then this events. So once we click on this, set selected checked, this widget true, and as well as we have this, so the count will increase. So here we can give like 10k. So once we click on this, it will select this and will select this also true. So same interaction, but before that we need to change this name. So here we have this 10k, we can say k1 and can say k2. Now the next k3, k4, so here k4 and now k5. So now it is easy, just take this interaction, copy and paste here. So here k, and you can see, or you can search here. So once you write the k, you'll get k1 and say okay, and again just paste this and say k2. So this is k5, this is k4, and the next we have k3. So here we have given this click event for that, And now this download. So I think we have given for download also, so we can use this as L1. So download D1, and here we can say D2, and the next we can say D3, the same D4, D5, and here D6. So once we click on this, set selected checked, this widget true, as well as D1 will also true. We'll take this, copy, and just paste over here. Say D2. Now it is done. D3. And just paste and say D4. D6, and here we have D6. So here we will have D5. So next, what is remaining to be complete for the lightbox? And this button. So this say we have given the style effect, so we are going to give interaction, click or tap, set selected checked, this widget true. So for this it is same for all, so just we can take it, copy it, and paste it. So all interactions are done here. Just we have placed this, and now we'll preview. So once we click on this photo is showing. Now next, it is working fine. So click on this like, it's there, and download is also. So all are working smoothly, and now we'll preview this. So this image is coming, preview, this image is coming, the same, this is coming. So just first we'll eliminate this scroll. For that we can make it this little smaller, and this all we can place little above. So now we are going to create the next one, which is a slider, the thumbnail slider. So Here we can change this color if it is required, and we can make it this like 16, and this also. So now we'll move to the next slider. So for carousel, we have this light box. It will work the same. Just we need to add the thumbnail. So here we'll have this, and just we'll take this and here we can say the title, thumbnail. So we can make it black, and this will align to the center. Now we need image. So before that, what we need to do, just we'll take this light box, which is for the bigger image, and we'll place here. Next, make it visible, because here we are not going to hide it. So the next, we are going to place here all the 6 images, this all. So 1, 2, and now this. So making alignment is easy. Select all and just align to this. So what we are going to do, click on this, and we can use the thumbnail image from here. 1, 2, 3, and this 4, 5, and this 6. So by default, this all image where opacity will be less. So before that, we are going to name this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this 6. Now making this opacity lesser, and then we'll select this. First we'll remove this all close icon, now the next. So next will be select again all, right click, selection group, can say thumb, and then right click, select style effect and select it. So here we can't give the color because this is an image, so we can make it some widget style. And here I'm going to use the border, so select this border color and make it this 3 pixel, it's fine. And if you want to use the auto shadow, will be enabled, say okay. Now once we click on this, it will come to the state 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. So same code we are going to add here. So here interaction, click or tap, state panel. So this is also a light box, it's getting confused. So wrapper 2 and this light box 2. So select this state panel and say Lightbox 2 state 1 and set selected checked. This image name is 1, select 1, true. We can make it this first and then this. Okay. So use this, copy this and paste it here, and instead of 1 we can say 2 and state 1 state 2. So same, instead of 2 can say 3 and state 1, this will be 3. So here it will be 4. The same way it will be 5 and this state will be 5, 6 and the state will be 6. So next we are going to come here. So this is Lightbox previous, Lightbox 2 previous, and this is the next. So we'll select this both and we can make it selection group and say nav. And here we'll have the style effect. So once it is a disable, the fill color will like this or make it little lighter. Okay, so we'll have this, and once we'll have the selected one, so fill color will come with this and then say okay. So how we can make it enable and disable? So first this previous button will make disable state, which is already assigned the value. So the next we'll select this, which is Lightbox 2, and here we are going to give the interaction, which is panel state change. So once it is a panel state, this equal to state 1, so set selected checked, 1 will be true, and here the next and previous, so we need to name it prev and this next. So we'll take this and we'll say this in state 1, this is set selected or no. We are going to take enable disable, so we'll say enable previous. So in first state it will be disable and then in second state it will be enable. So here to add case, and then state 2, say OK, and next set selected to true, and then previous button will become enable. So here click on enable and select previous enable. Now the next add case, state 3, say OK, and third will true, and the next in state 3, then state 4, so fourth will select it, and then state 5, where selected fifth image will true, and then we have the state 6 will say sixth image will be true, thumbnail will be true, and then enable disable the previous, oh no, here we have next button disable. So in state 5 what will happen, enable the next button, and the last state it's going to be disabled. So we'll see here. Now just we need to check, here we have the opacity 0, so opacity is very less here, which is 46%. Okay, now select all, we have given here in selected state we have this line color, but opacity we need to make it 100. Okay, now we will preview. So here I click on this, it's getting enabled, and the last state it is getting disabled. So once we click on this, it is working fine. And here once we click on this, so we can give the same interaction for enable disable. Here also we can close it. So today lesson is completed, and we have the image gallery with Lightbox and Thumbnail Carousel. So how is the lesson, and please write your comment so it will be easy for me to understand whether I'm going to the right speed or I need to go a little slow. So how is the lesson, please let me know, and we'll meet again, see you again in the next lesson. Thank you.